Hi, my name is Marvin, and I want to review Bing Your Ads product, which is currently being offered to the public as of right now. I'm actually on the sales page for Bing Your Ads, and I was looked into Bing Your Ads because I needed a way to increase traffic to my offer. I just created a brand new product. The product is, you can find it at www.50plugandplay.com. It's an Instagram guide which teaches people how to use Instagram. It's basically an ebook and an audio book. And then also there's a video course series if you'd like to check that out. The link again is www.50plugandplay.com. You can check that Instagram guide out there. But I was looking for a way to get traffic to that site. I was looking for a way to get traffic to the sales page for that website, and I knew I wanted to attempt to do paid advertising, but I knew I had already tried. I knew I didn't want to do Google Ads because I knew Google AdWords is so one expensive and there's a lot of things you have to figure out, and they're very strict about things, and so you can't have things a lot of times go directly to a sales page. You have to go to an opt-in page first, or there's a lot of things about Google Ads I just really don't like. I remember just trying to do it a couple years ago, maybe even 7 years ago. I was just like, this is really difficult and it's hard to make a profit back on it if you just don't know exactly what you're doing. And so I decided, okay, I didn't want to go that route. And then I tried to do Facebook ads, and there's still a couple rules about that, and I didn't really see a big return on that. It's cool for certain products, like if you have like an e-commerce type situation, you're selling t-shirts with themes and stuff like that, it might be better for that. But if you're trying to do something like I'm doing, something digital, you're probably better for lead generation than it is for just doing straight up sales. And so my next option was I want to try something different. And so I was sent this offer in my email. Actually, not even that. I was checking my blog and I saw a link from this site that had came to visit my blog. So I went and decided to click the link, and it brought me to this. I had heard about advertising on Bing, but I just never really thought about it as a really great traffic source for advertising. I've gotten offers for Bing before to advertise on there, but I just never really thought too much about it. So after watching this video with Matthew Neer, I was able to learn about Bing and what they have to offer. And I went ahead and purchased it. And when I did the purchase, it was for under $10. So I was like, why not give this a shot? Because I'm gonna give it a shot, and it's only $10. I don't feel like I'm really losing that much. So I went ahead and gave it a shot. There also were a few upsells as well, which depending on what you're looking for, it may or may not be good for you to purchase them. I definitely recommend getting the main course, which is what I got. And I just want to kind of let you know what it's about and what you're getting into before you decide to purchase. And so this is the sales page, basically just kind of talking about how oversaturated Facebook is, and it is. There's a lot of people on there competing for ad space and trying to get a lot of attention from a lot of different people, and it's kind of like raising the price of what it normally would be to advertise on something like that. And so, as an alternative, Matthew here is offering for you to go ahead and try Bing instead, where not a lot of people are going to because Bing just isn't really in the forefront of a lot of people's minds. You wouldn't think there'd be a lot of traffic there, but they do have advertising space, and people do go to Bing. Probably not as much as Google, but people do go to Bing, and also Bing is attached to Yahoo and a couple other things as well in their advertising ring, and so which I didn't know that either. I believe MSN is also on that. So when you advertise with Bing, you also could end up being on Yahoo or getting featured on MSN, which are two other major search engines, which is a plus because I had no idea about that. And so Matthew basically teaches you how to use Bing, how to get on in there, set up your advertising, your pay-per-click campaign, and start seeing some traffic to your product. And so when you purchase this, it's going to send you a link to go ahead and log into your purchase. Now, I want to make you aware that when you do try to go ahead and get into your purchase or access it, it's also going to send you a link to a thing called Warrior Plus, which is basically just a platform that they use to hold information about who's bought, and your product information is going to be there so that we can access your product anytime. You can see here that I went ahead and bought the Bing My Ads here, which is the initial $9.95. Then there was an additional upsell called a traffic stream, which I went ahead and got. And then there are also the Bing Your Ads Unlimited, which gives you additional things you can do with your campaign. And again, those are all depending on what you're trying to go for here. And so I just want to show you what you're gonna get. And so with the initial offer being your ads, you're gonna end up with this page here, members only area. And it's just the basic training, how to set up a whole campaign video here. And he's very straightforward, he's very honest, very forthcoming, like, hey, this is what you need to do. I was able to set up my campaign in probably about 15 or 20 minutes. And within about a couple hours, I was getting approved to go ahead and run one of my campaigns. And I started to see it getting shown, or I seen that was being advertised. I was getting impressions. That means that many people were actually able to see my ads. I believe it was like 1,000 something people, 1,000 something times my ads were being shown right off the bat. And it didn't take some long drawn out process either. And so that was pretty cool. And you can really use this for anything. The cool thing about Bing is that they don't really have a lot of limitations. So that means if you're an affiliate and you want to promote a product, you can literally go to Bing and hop on there, get your affiliate link, put it in where you want to put it in on the ad, and you can have a direct link there if you wanted to. In most cases, from what I'm seeing, they don't really put any restrictions on affiliate links and preventing those to be in the ads. You can actually have your affiliate link directly there. You can't really do that with Google AdWords or Facebook, I believe. So it's another freedom that you just don't get with other paid advertising. So that's pretty cool. And most things are accepted on Bing. Maybe things that might not necessarily been accepted on Google AdWords or Facebook ads, you can do it on Bing for advertising purposes. And so he also gives you some information about framing the flawless, how to figure out who your best customer is, how to make the perfect ad. Squeeze page secrets is a video on that. And these are longer trains, so this is like 37 minutes here. We got almost a half hour here with this video. We got 22 minutes here for framing the flawless customer. Being prolific with technological leverage. That's 15 minutes there. And you got mandatory checklist for red hot converting offers. So he gives you a lot hours of information here that he probably would normally charge, thousands of dollars to do a one-on-one teaching. He gives you this information for, I got it for, I believe it was like just $10, And so it's definitely, if you want to learn about advertising on a platform that's going to allow you to easily advertise whatever you're trying to advertise, I'd recommend go ahead and get Bing Your Ads. It's a smart move to make, a smart business move to make. If you don't use it to sell, you can also use Bing to do lead generation, which is basically where you just take their emails and it can send you unlimited leads to collect, and you can just advertise to those people again and again and again throughout your email series. And I recommend when you're emailing people, make sure you are providing value to them first. You're not just trying to push a sell on them all the time. People hate that. And so make sure that you always do give some kind of value or some kind of information to where they see you as someone that gives value to them and someone that they can trust. You want to build up trust with your email list. You don't want to just spam them to death because they're going to unfollow you or ignore your emails. And so, again, I recommend get Bing Your Ads. This is the initial purchase of what I got. And he shows you how to set up your ad, quickly what to do. So if you have any questions, he pretty much answers all of them. He gives you all this additional training in there. Again, what you probably would have charged for one-on-one counseling or mediation, you get it for this. I got it for only like $10, and it's gonna go up, so it's probably gonna be about $30 by the time you act on this offer. It could be lower, just depending on what's going on that particular week or day. And so I just want to show you Bing Your Ads, this, and then also want to show you what the other thing is that you get. So I bought the upsell, which is the Bing Your Ads, I believe, traffic stream. So when you get your Bing Your Ads members area and you get the initial Bing Your Ads product, within here, there's going to be some tabs at the top, and one of them is going to be, depending on if you purchase it, you'll be able to see traffic stream. So I'm click on that right now. And this video explains exactly what traffic stream is, which is basically what he does, or what his company does. They basically buy a whole bunch of traffic, a whole bunch of pay-per-click advertising, and then they just basically kind of disperse it out to the members who pay a monthly fee to receive some of that traffic without them having to go and spend thousands of dollars. And so he's basically sharing his traffic stream with the members here who buy Bing Your Ads, which is a cool little thing. 'Cause, I mean, it's just another way to get traffic to your offer, and you don't have to really do anything additional. All you have to do is put in your URL here where you want to send the traffic. Put the URL in here, and make sure you include the HTTP colon slash slash or forward slash, and ta-da. And he tells you receive a minimum of 100 clicks per month, usually more. And so that means you're going to get at least roughly 100 clicks to your site. And that's basically, that is free traffic, free paid traffic that you don't have to do anything for. Just put your link in there, and ta-da, you can be getting, one sale a month or a couple of sales a month, just depending on what your offer is and what that particular paid traffic is looking for. So that's definitely an upsell, and that's about $20 a month. Basically just to have recurring traffic on your site. And then once you put in your URL, you just click save and it's going. And then the last thing they offer is unlimited campaigns, which is another upsell, this was for, I believe, $47. And he just goes over how to create your landing page, how to copy his $100 a day campaign, and Bing Ads account structure, and how to just kind of set up your account overall with multiple campaigns. And so I definitely recommend Bing Your Ads. It's a way for you to learn about Bing without trying to do it all yourself and being confused and frustrated and not seeing any kind of real progress. So again, my name is Marvin, and I like to just recommend you go ahead and get Bing Your Ads. It's great for anyone looking for how to do paid advertising without losing your shirt. He shows you how to basically get paid advertisement for pennies on the dollar, depending on what you're selling. There's all kinds of things you can sell. You can go to any affiliate program and probably find some kind of product you would be interested in selling, and then just send this paid advertisement to it, and you can start making sales. And so again, I recommend Bing Your Ads, and I recommend getting the upsells if you feel they're appropriate to you, especially that traffic stream, the first one-time offer. That's a way for you to get free traffic, free paid traffic, or really low paid traffic for only just $20 a month to your offers consistently each month, without you having to do anything additional other than just putting your link in there and clicking save. And so again, I recommend Bing Your Ads. Go ahead and take advantage of it. Check it out. It's worth your purchase, and I think you'll learn about Bing. It'll be a really straightforward, clear process. So again, go to the link here in this video, or go to the link in the description box to go ahead and check out Bing Your Ads. Okay, have a great day and much success to you.